Okay, we have this straight. Oh, give me a sec. Is this right? Is my mask visible? Probably, but I don't care. Okay. Ah, I didn't do anything today. I'm going to be straight honest, but I'm not going to be straight sad about it because I needed it, right? I needed it. Man, I was pretty fucking sick with my tummy. Well, that sounds ridiculous, man. With my stomach, let's put it in a more serious way. But you know what? Whatever. In my tummy was hurting, right? Lele pancha, something like that. So now I think today is the last day where I have to recover. Actually, tomorrow I will feel pretty good, pretty excellent. I know that for a fact. And what else to say? I today watch this movie, 100 meters. That's a movie from last year, right? But then I watch it. It was a good movie, good animation and stuff. But you know what's interesting is that I didn't watch it last year because I didn't really thought about it. I saw it. I saw that it was available to buy the tickets and everything, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Maybe it was because of something. Maybe there's a reason to something. Who knows? No one really knows. But that movie is fucking amazing, right? It's fucking incredible. If I watched that movie last year, just last year, when it aired, when it when it was out there to the world for everyone to see, maybe that could have changed something, right? But when I think about that, like maybe could have done something, but brother, it's not about changing the past, right? It's more about molding your future. So you know what? One of the topics that really is discussed. Well, not really. It is not the center, but it's like pretty important. Is that how sometimes if you put too much pressure on yourself, you won't be able to handle it. Sometimes you do need a rest, but take this as what I took from the movie. What they have something important from the movie, right? Because that's not what the movie's about. The movie's more about having something that you do and you enjoy, even though for some other people it might be like senseless, like mindless, like it doesn't make any sense, it doesn't have any meaning to it. But that's not the point, right? The point is that you do what you do because you love what you do, and that's a pretty simple message, right? But when you see it portrayed in that way, with those characters in that ambience, in that environment, you just realize that it is not only about that, but it's also about who you choose to share that with, right? Unfortunately, yes, we might not always get our favorite people to do what we want with them, but there's always someone. There's always someone that can be up to par with you, that can be at your level, that can be with you and help you be the best version of yourself and push you to be that person. It doesn't have to be necessarily your couple. It can be a friend, a very good close friend that really cares about you and really talks to you in a way that just makes you realize maybe Maybe he's right. Maybe that's the way. And yeah, that's a fucking beautiful movie. Fucking beautiful. I fucking love it. It was pretty. Damn, it was amazing. It was amazing. It really wanted me. It made me want to start doing also track running. Uh, I want to check the schedule for that. I could do that in college. I don't care if I'm doing volleyball and track running. I could do both. I could do both. Well, probably not, but I want to do both. And if I'm able to, I will fucking do it. Because fucking running is fucking amazing when you know what you're doing, when you know you're running and you're giving yourself, putting all yourself into that. That's fucking amazing, man. That's fucking amazing. That doesn't make me cry, but makes me feel free, right? It gives off that energy. So now taking that from aside because that was pretty fucking personal, right? Pretty fucking emotional. Well, not that much, but maybe just a little bit. Um, I'll just put here like my progress. I'll get out of the camera. Well, either way, I can just cover myself up, but I'll just move. Maybe in the real video, there's my fucking mess. I'll solve that. I'll that doesn't matter. But I'll show like my progress throughout the push-up stuff, throughout my time, how better my time has gotten. And now that that's gone, then it may not be a lot, but it is actual progress because the first days I was doing it, but I was feeling pretty tired at the end, right? I was feeling pretty fucking used up. And now last day that I was able to do it, damn, I was fucking flying, man. I was fucking flying. I was fucking on it. And that's how good it is. You do something, you might fail from time to time, you might go down from time to time, but consistency is what makes you go up more often and go even up. That's not how you say it. And go even further than that. That's the word. That's the phrase. So yeah, it is amazing. It is fucking amazing. So next week, next week, I'll start doing more reps. I'll do 12 reps instead of the regular 10 I do. So that will be 120 push-ups that I will be doing in the least amount of time possible. But that's amazing. I will fucking enjoy it as I did the 100 push-ups. It was 2 weeks now. Third week, we change it up and we do something better. That's how it goes. You see yourself going better, and then you have to go even further than that. And that's what I'm going to do. And also next week, I'll be sure to show you my actual progress with the running because I started the running a little bit later, like a week later. So this week, maybe I'll be way better because last time I did it, I was feeling pretty fucking tired and pretty fucking heavy. So I just did what I could. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like something pretty fucking amazing, but it was something. It was something good. So yeah, that's it for today. Even though I'm pretty sick and pretty not doing nothing, I know that tomorrow is a different day, right? And I deserve this fucking rest day. If I had that problem, it was because I deserved the rest. When you had a setback, you had to take the setback. But when you're out of the setback, you have to run out of it as soon as possible. Like don't let the bad moments just put yourself, push yourself to rock bottom. Sometimes you have to go to rock bottom to go to the very high, to the very top of the Everest. You always start from somewhere. You always start from zero or even below that. So that's the spirit, most likely. Goodbye.